I got my reply back from WarFrame about being a partner and all that good shit. And, it was funny, but in a way, not make you mad. Period of it. They congratulated me that I went as far as I had, fast as I had. That very few did it that fast. But they said I hadn't played the game long enough, man. I mean, they said that it took most 3 months or longer to get as far as I am, and but if I would apply again at the end of this month coming, they'd definitely give me a partnership. I mean, I have the email right here at I mean, they asked me just to try to build my game knowledge between now and then, but other than that, they had come and watched my streams and my videos and loved that. They have a specific amount of time you've had to play the game, and I haven't. So that's a plus, and it's double-edged, but hey, you know, I guess people don't. I never took into account, you know, I thought I was doing mediocre on the game, but then when the developers tell me how good I'm doing at it, that's really nice, man. I mean, you know, to know that I'm doing as good as I am, you know, that's nice to know, man. You know, I mean, no shit, that's really good to know. Because here I thought, you know, well, I know them plums suck at the game, you know, but I've had good friends that's helped me too, and you know, that's the thing about this game, man. I mean, we can, but later on today or after here in a bit, I'll let you guys see the email, because I just I don't feel like turning cameras around and and stuff. I'll show to you guys, and I mean, but anyway, I mean, you know, we're cleaning out our closet, yeah. I mean, yeah, we're cleaning out the closet, but it does do your heart pretty good too. When the developers brag that you've done completed the stories and everything, and that I think these guys think I'll go back to the Elder Scroll real quick, and that I'll bounce, and I think they're more looking for to see if I just did it to take a break and then go, because a lot of people do, you know, and then go back to their favorite game, and you know, but nonetheless, I'm ecstatic that that the developers, you know, bragging. So that's pretty cool. I mean, you know. God, I know that when I got up and I decided I was going to do this, I don't need the endo, man. I mean, not like that. We all always need endo. I just noticed yesterday I had a lot of everything, and so I figured when I got up, I thought, well, I'll go ahead and do that, be done with it, you know. And as it is, as you can see, we got 174,000 credits that we could take. Well, not that we're going to take credits. Let's see here. No, motherfucker, no. But I thought that was pretty thumbs up of them up on that one there, man. You know, most will send you an email, not even trying to get too personal, you know. They'll just send you email saying, well, please, whatever, and then that'd be the end of it. But for them to go into detail, I thought was pretty cool, you know, because like I said, most won't. So, goddamn, man, God. And you got 4,000 endo already, and you ain't halfway through it. You might be a hoarder. Fuck. I'm not for sure, man. So, and I did this not real long ago. Completely did it. I go, if a fella's a little short of endo, I bail in, sell off a few, just to make sure. But, and to be honest, I'd like to sell some prime parts to, you know, to be totally honest, because before I do the same thing, because I'm kinda getting to, I don't remember exactly what I got. And you know what I mean? You ever did that, man? Be a plan, and kinda not keep, you know, some of what you got, like the big shit or the shit you're close to fixing. I got to noticing that, which that's what we're going to do today, is crack what relics we have. That, and I'm going to knock the one story mission out, and then we'll do the flare mission, then we got them all done. Which I don't think that had anything to do with it, because they committed, it had to be in the last couple times I've streamed, they have watched, because they know that I about had to, that I was just from having the story completed. So that was, like I said, man, that was pretty cool, those guys, about that. Because most developers don't really give a shit as long as they get their money. But I'd say in their case, they'd about have to kind of give a crap. But, yeah. Oh my God. I mean, oh my God, bro. I have 11 of those, bro. I mean, I might keep those and try to sell them. Well, hell no, that's a rankle. Get your mind out of the gutter, boy. Get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah, I believe that'll work for now. 1,000 credits, man, we could get out of that. Nah, Endo was harder to come by. We'll take Endo, you know. Holy crap, 71 revenges. Holy crap, man. I mean, but yeah, it's like I said, I thought that was awfully good of the guys. Don't worry, bro. You've been replaced by a pussy cat. As soon as I grind out 20 more thousand. Man, I mean, literally, man. I started doing it before I let my controller go dead, okay? And, true shit about that. I let my controller go dead, and, so when it did, I hadn't realized it went dead because I'm bad about midway through a plan, which right now it's on charge because I didn't have it on charge. About midway through a plan, which midway through, you guys know for me, a plan's like 4 or 5 hours, and that's way beyond what a controller can do. Well, I had been playing, and like midway through, I unplugged it. Because for 3, 4, 5 hours, that's more than enough to charge a controller. And I hate hitting my PS button and blacking my screen out, because I don't like doing that, guys. I mean, it just makes for bad videos. These I don't go back and edit because of I myself like everything being just raw footage, you know. Seriously, I think the concept of live TV, like live TV, I always loved live TV. You don't see very many people that are, you don't see very many that's that ballsy to do live TV. Saturday Night Live is very ballsy, very, and have been, and I think that's why they're so popular, is that, you know, to be honest, in my opinion, I think that's one of the reasons they're so popular and have been for decades. Because they were always ballsy enough to let people see what it is. I think people would rather see what you're truly capable of and can do. My opinion, you know, my opinions never mean much. I mean, let's just be honest. But, you know, being honest, in my opinion, I didn't forget what we was talking about. I think that any individual or what, you know, whatever, when you're ballsy enough, and streamers have to be, because what we say is not scripted. Yeah, as you can see, it's not scripted. What you do is not scripted. Well, you can script it to a point. I myself, I'm like I'm nudist on the beach, or I just let it all hang out, and it is what it is. I mean, it can be strange at times, depending on who comes along, you know. some people might like the attention of trolls, thinking, well, I'm getting her, I got trolls. I had a lot, I got a lot more subs. Because I know you thinking, people think, he's full of shit, man. He ain't got no more than showing. My sub count's been broke for about a year and a half, 2 years now. And when I really want to know how many I have, I call them. And they can tell me, I don't know what it is. I don't know if they know for sure what it is. Must be kinda hard to fix, because in 2 years I haven't fixed it. I haven't pushed the subject either. When I want to know, I call them, or sometimes to you guys, it screws up and shows it right. And but when it screws up and shows you the one, that's what it is. It's more than the 2,500 it shows. It stuck at that 2 years ago. And if you'll notice, when people say, "Oh, I subbed you, man," they really are. And do. I never doubt that. When someone says, "I subbed you," I don't say, "Sure you did." I would say and guarantee they did. Because I can see new subs. I sat down once. It's been quite a bit ago, and when my daughter first told me, "Daddy, do you know how many subs you had?" Because I honestly I didn't know. I've never truly cared that much. Yeah, everybody likes to know ideas of someone liking them. My God, man, everybody likes the ideas of that. Let's be honest. We're going to form alloy this morning after what's the man here? The man is a 23. He's about done. But back to the subject. We all like the ideas of being somewhat popular or whatever. I can honestly say, growing up in school, I wasn't an outcast. I was something else. But I still wasn't the outcast or anything like that. And yeah, okay, bro. We're gonna go for him. I think it was on V Prime I farmed it. I wish they were another one. There is a defense we can do. Well, the defense, they're kind of easy. They roll pretty good in those. Oh shit, man. Hey, Double Bubble, what's up?
Our position compromised. Defend the
Oh, you little one, bro. We'll fix that. But, I mean, we some kids are awkward in school. I was not. I think we're all awkward. When you're a kid, you're beginning to come into your own, you know. So, therefore, naturally, absolutely, and that it's rough. And I think absolutely you're coming into your own, and most kids are misunderstood anyway. And you have bullies. You have rich kids that think they're a cut above. They're not. Trust me. And I mean, they're honestly not. They're a cut above. And I mean, I think we all go through that point in state. I don't even remember hitting that point in stage in our life that, you know, we all think we're ugly. I mean, I don't know a person besides conceited people, but generally people have doubts of their looks and stuff, you know. I mean, honestly, generally, we all think we're not like men. Don't think they're handsome. Women something else. Don't think they're look. Even beautiful women think that they're not. So, you know. But you okay, bro? And but you know. When I growed up, you guys got a kind of made. Bullying back then was ass beatings. And I was the type of person, never liked ass beating, you know, because I felt myself. I went on, with a lot of shit went on at home for me. So, ass beatings, 90% of what went on at home was ass beatings. And, so, I mean, seriously. So, damn, bro, got awful squeak on that mic, my friend.
Clue.
Damn, bro. Fuck me. I like your name, bro.
I like this gammy.
I like your name. Yeah, I like this game too, bro. Yeah, I like your name, bro. What's your HB stand for, my friend? I wouldn't even think about changing it, bro. It's kind of not like it matters, dude. You know.
Hey, we got same name channel.
Yeah, we do, dude. We're lucky, dude. They ain't but like a few of us now, man. I think me and you and a little dude's about the only ones packing it now. Yeah, some people go to hell over that. You know it, bro. But they ain't nothing to be mad over, bro. Google or YouTube and Google Word will make it to where you don't.
Reinforcements available.
I'm good to go, bro. You know.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity will appear soon.
YouTube.
I will stream today, bro. Will you join?
Well, sure, bro. I sure will. What do you play a lot of, man? You play WarFrame? I play a lot more than just WarFrame.
I play Free Fire.
Free Fire. I've not heard of that game, though. Yeah, definitely I'll join to get to sounds interesting. Is it a shooter? Game of shooter?
I can't hear you, bro.
Oh, sorry, dude. I guess like that, and I need to turn the master volume down more. You know what I mean? I have it down, but and I'll do that here in a second. We'll turn the master volume down a little more. There we go. I'll shut down that time real quick to let's turn down about 40 there. There we go.
I see you, bro.
I see you, bro. You have yourself a good day.
I hope you join me after 3 hours.
3 hours, that when you're doing it? I will join, bro. Seriously. I've never not heard of that game, bro. So definitely would like to check it out, you know.
I like the stream.
Thank you, man. Thank you. But definitely, bro, I'll check you out, man, for sure. Got my
I
work.
hope you like the game.
Yeah, I've opened my perspective on games anymore, dude. Like ESO, I've never played that game, bro, and I would have never played a game like that. It was strictly melee, and I like a big variety of games. I really do. So I've never heard of it, to be honest. Which I've always been. When I look at games, bro, first thing I type in shooter, you know. So, which I figure it being Free Fire, it's probably a shooter game. I just haven't heard of it, to be honest. Love the name, bro. Love the name. Represent us good, bro. I try. Sometimes.
Okay, bye, bro. See you soon.
Bye, bro. Well, you have a good morning, what you got, or evening, you know. Ooh, gosh. Ooh, turn me loose.
It's 4 p.m. here. Emoji stuck out tongue. Emoji stuck out tongue.
4 p.m. It's 5:44 a.m. here, bro. So yeah, it's early here. I just woke up early, and which I think the stream gives it away of what time it is. It's morning, but it's late morning or early morning rather. But I definitely, dude, you got my word. I'll come check you out. Trying to rank this rhino on up, get it over the blacktoe. Well, he's finally getting out of his spur back to him, and that's a plus, dude, for what I've been going through, because he's been a little testy ranking up, which he kind of was before, best I can remember, you know. Rhino was one of the best frames in the game, in my opinion. People think he's a tank. I myself use him as more of a badass defense, because if you'll crowd him up right with his
What is going in?
Hey Josh, what's up, bro? Damn, I fell asleep on you last night, bro. I didn't. My nephews wanted to play PUBG, and which I didn't play it with them, to be honest with you, because it was just one of them days. Us old people don't feel good every day, bro. I mean, I've been in a few bad wrecks, and very bad wrecks, and I have some discs messed up in my neck, man, and so I got severe headaches. I mean, severe, very, very severe.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
I mean, very, very severe headaches. So, and when I get one, they give me medicine for them, which you probably can tell I've done took some this morning, because I got up and it was still hurting.
For your bravery.
When I get them, Josh, I'm not
What
worried.
time you got?
Yeah, 5:47 here, Josh. 5:47. So that's what, almost 6 p.m. there. Yeah. They unveiled this frame, Josh, so you picked a perfect time to start playing this game, bro.
Damn, it's still in 1 hour 45 to go.
Oh, you're not off work yet? Well, I'll stream this for 45 minutes. You get off work enough, you're done downloading, we'll play, bro.
Waiting on promotion list to come out.
Oh, yeah, promotion, dude? Well, that's good. I hope you get it, dude. You deserve it, man. I mean, seriously. Not just saying it. Yeah.
It drops at 0730.
You truly deserve it, Josh. I hope you get it, bro. That'll mean more money than you pay for you too, won't it? But we got me damn bitch. But now Nix, I ain't played with her, dude, but
So I am at work just waiting so I can access the site.
I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. I'd be awfully excited myself, man, to see if I was you and was getting a promotion, bro. You know what I mean? That's job I always did. Promotion on that job, Josh, meant you got a brand new truck. That was your promotion, bro. I got a new one every year. But I did, man. I used to get, they'd buy me a new truck every year, and we're talking about $500,000, you know. You know, people entrust you $500,000 piece of equipment, you know, there's got a lot of trust in you. I was the cheap ones, you know, the ones I drove, they always bought me nice trucks, bro. I miss working, dude. I mean, people, once someone retires, they think, because that's what we're all looking forward to, is retiring. But once you do it, bro, it's, now what you think, with a family, probably would be a hell of a lot better. I don't know, dude. I've been like I have for quite a few years now, so to just say that I miss my daughter when she was home before she got 18 and went to college. I never even worried about dating then, man, because I honestly didn't care, you know, and, to be totally honest, had companionship, so didn't have to worry about that. Always somebody to talk to, and my daughter to the day, man, we talk every day, and we talk some of the weirdest shit, dude. I mean, me and her, dude. And, you know, she knows there's nothing she can't tell me, and that's the way my mom was with me. My dad, I avoided him, dude. There was always conflict. I mean, always conflict with my dad. But the mom, man, was totally different. And she tells me all the time, my daughter does, that she couldn't tell her mom the things that, you know, like we talk about. Because if she has boys, no, I mean, most girls won't come to their dad over boy troubles. She'll come to me before she'll come to her mom, because she says her mom ain't got no morals, so, and I about have to agree with her there, you know, but, she says she doesn't talk to me about them, because her mom will get on her all the time and say, well, you could have talked to me, and she'll tell her, I don't want your advice on the subject. And she knows I'll be straight up with her and stuff, and I always tell her, my daughter, and she's beautiful, Josh. She is, man. She, not just, I think we all say that about her kids, but, she really is, man. She is a beautiful girl. Well, woman now. She's a woman now. I think she might be a cut above being a girl. She's a woman. She's 20 now, and I mean, for someone her age, worried more about her education.
Yeah, a buddy of mine got an early look and said I was on it. I am just waiting for the official list to come out and be 100 sure.
I don't blame you about that. I just builds you up, don't it, dude? It does. It builds you up, bro. If he said you on it, bro, I don't think he'd mess with you. I'd say you on it, you know. Yeah, I would say you on it, my friend. Well, I'm glad you got your promotion, bro. Now, what rank will that make you now, Josh?
Bad thing they have the list up, but it is on a time release.
Oh, yeah. It'll just be like a step up from where you're at, right? You know, what was it you told me you were out there? Dude, my mind is shit, bro. I mean, seriously. It honestly, my
well,
mind.
if I actually did make it, I'll be selected 47.
Oh, that's good. I'd say you actually made it, bro. I would think you did. I'd say there's no doubt you made that list. Do you take
Extraction is ready. Unless you can bring more of the
I don't think you'd go no more. Do you guys have to take tests, exams to further on, or does it just come up and someone decides it, or how does that work, man? I've never been in the military. A few of my uncles have. My one uncle, I was so young then, I never asked, and he lives so far away now, man. He's the last one of my mom's sisters, or my mom's brothers, that's alive. And I don't get to see him like I should and would love to, man, because he is awesome, bro. He was in Vietnam, and he's a pilot. A fighter pilot too, I might say. And I mean, for around here, bro, I mean, you know, that's achieving a lot, because, you know, from where he come from, bro, he come from a dirt
When
poor.
you get to E6, you have to send a packet in and have a panel of sergeant majors pick.
Oh, so they do pick. Oh. I know his come to him just, they tested to see if, back then, because I'd asked my mom before she passed how he ever said that they got promoted, because I think he was high, and he was so high they had done was going to not make him completely quit flying.
What service?
He was in the Navy. He served on. He served from 65 to 7. Right when Vietnam.
'Cause I know Air Force and Navy do test.
The Navy, yeah, he tested. He was in the Navy. But he was so high, Josh, that where he was a pilot, he was so high, bro, that they but I didn't know if it changed from what it was back then. I know my mom. That's what my mom told me he tested, because He'd always tried to get me to go in the Navy, and I never would apply for it because I can't swim, bro. That was my biggest reason. I know that sounds stupid, but that was my biggest reason I never tried to go in the military, was because that I can't swim.
They will teach you.
Yeah, I don't want taught. I'll just be honest with you, bro. I don't want taught. I've heard of the way people teach you how to swim, not just the military, but I've heard how people teach you how to swim, and motherfuckers do me like that when I come out of that water, because I'll be half drowned, but when I get halfway back to myself, their ass get kicked for pitching me and hollering swim or drown. Because I wish to God they'd have let me drown, bro, but when I come back out there. I had one of my uncles try that tactic with me. Only one of my uncles I ever had any trouble with, and it took me a couple of days to get back to myself, to where I drowned, and that's true shit. I mean, honestly, that motherfucker.
Yet just jumping you will to live kicks in and you will learn.
Nope, I just jump in, I'll kick around her for a few minutes, and I just float down, bro. I'm like a rock. Seriously, that tactic's been tried on me, man. My uncle tried it, and only one of my, and I was about 17 then.
Hi.
Hi. Hang on, dude, I have to get my glasses. Your name's so little. Kyra the Fox Girl. Hi, how are you? I guess I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, I had that tactic tried, bro, and yeah, need I say more, bro? The fear of it to me don't motivate me, bro. It motivates me, not in the way it should, though. But I've heard a lot of people say, you know, just jump in, you know, you'll learn. Dude, I just can't. I don't know what it is. I can't float. I can't swim. But I can, believe it or not, I can water ski. I've whitewater rafted. I'm not scared of water. As far as, you know, how a lot of people can't swim, have a fear of it.
I did that to myself watching all my cousins on a diving board, and I did the same and almost didn't make it.
I mean, you know, I did that one time in a pool, because when he threw me in, he told me, said that he talked to me, tried to get me to learn how to swim. My uncle did, and he said, you just gotta jump in, it'll be okay. And I told him, no, man, I jumped in a pool once, dude, and about drowned. And,
I learned real quick.
Buddy, I swear, Josh, I've drowned twice in my lifetime, and once was self-inflicted, and the second time my uncle did it to me, trying to teach me how to swim. And I figure a third time's the charm, bro. I'll drown completely, and they won't bring me back. You know what I mean? I mean, honestly, dude, I don't know what it is. That is something. I know. I'm a firm believer. You can do anything you put your mind to. But, buddy, evidently my mind just is not to it, because I can't do it, dude. I mean, I honestly, excavation, them's good ones. I don't know what the fuck it is. I can't swim. And I honestly would love it.
Now I taught my son it as not fear it as controlling that fear and not freaking out. May I play with you?
Well, you sure can. Yeah, you sure can play with me. Matter of fact, all I'm doing is ranking up a frame, and I have the whole game beat, all but 2 stories, and
I subbed and liked Wink.
Well, thank you. Let me see here. These normally run fairly quick because no.
Cause he would freak out and I got him to calm down, and when he did he learned to swim in a couple hours. I just started.
Oh, you just started? Okay, here I'll show you my gamer tag, or I'll type it in for you, either one. And just send me a friend's request or an invite, either one you want to do, and we'll get going there. It's Bad Company 7056 is my gamer's tag. You're on PSN, right? I take it.
Okay.
Just, send me a gamer, just whatever, and I don't care a bit to play with you. I'm just ranking frames up, so it don't matter what I play, you know what I mean? But no Josh,
Mine is Kirith Foxgirl.
Kirith Foxgirl. Let me add you in case you can't find me. It'll black out a minute. Oh. No, dude, I wished it would have been as simple, man, because that's what kept me, that's what get my damn glasses on, bro. I'm, one second there, and yeah, okay. Okay, I think I found you. Oh. I hope this is you, man. I hate sending random people, it must have been you. Well, that's good. I found you. But, no, dude, that's what kept me out of the military, bro, was that I couldn't swim, and I know they would do me that way, and, like I said, after my uncle done me that way, dude, I was scared of water for the longest time, and one of my cousins had a boat. I roller skied when I was a kid. Loved it. I mean, I could go backwards, sideways, you name it. I could roller ski really good. And he kept on me to go boating with him and ski with him. And he told me, man, you ever do it, you'll love it. And he was right. I love it. And I'm not scared of water as long as I have a life jacket on. I mean, seriously, I'll do anything as long as I have a life jacket on. And I told him, I said, you got good life jackets? He said, yeah. I said, well, that'll work, First time he ever pulled me on a set of skis, man, I hadn't go 2 foot, stood up, could ski good. Could ski on one ski. He got one of them little boards. I go rather sometimes. I haven't been the last couple summers because last time we was up there, I was skiing, and about 3 or 4 trips up and down the lake, man, you get so tired that you let me invite you to a game, which you didn't come up, which is cool. I think I'm learning enough that I can. You don't come up in. Oh shit! But I'm just getting, man. I'll tell you, if you know anything about inviting, please invite me, because I cannot work the invites on this. But anyway, just last time I went, dude, like I said, I made about 4 trips up and down there, and we're talking big lake we ski on, and I had like a little piece of wood in the lake, and it, man, piled up. So naturally, you just wait for him to circle back around and get you. But what he did, he circled back around, and he was going to get me, and he said, well, I'm just going right over here on the bank anyway, because we was going to take a break. And I told him, well, I'll just dog pedal over there, it was hot, man. I really didn't want to get in the boat, and it's so hot. And but next thing I know, you're a boat coming up the lake, and I'm like no more than 10 yards from him, dude. I mean 10, 15 yards at the most from him by that time. Dude, the fucking DNR, and that's the lake officials, about run over me, bro. I mean, and then looked at me and told me, said, what are you doing out in the middle of the lake with a life jacket on? I told him, I still had the one ski I was skiing on, and I told that dude, I said, dude, just be honest. You didn't see me, because, I mean, there's the boat. I said, you come closer, because I was far from being out in the middle of the lake. He come closer to my cousin to see if there's drinking and stuff, to harass them, and didn't notice me in the water, man. And I mean, I could see the backwash off his propeller. I mean, he literally about run slap over top of me, dude. And the backwash about jerked me in to his propeller. And he was going on me like a dog, man, talking about taking me to jail, sobriety test to me. And, dude, I don't drink, and I didn't drink very little back then either. And, I mean, fuck you about kill somebody. Be a man about it and apologize, instead of saying, well, it was your fault that I about killed you. I mean, no. I went whitewater rafting. They do it once. They do it all summer long here. But once a year, it gets the biggest and the dangerous that you can ride it. And I'd go back and do it tomorrow, dude. I love that. There's no better feeling than getting shot out of the water about 50 foot in the air on a boat.
That is right, it is your fault for just floating in the water.
Ain't it? The man just floating around the fucker come along and about kill him. But I swear just for been scared of water. I'm not scared of water, man. Anybody could crawl their ass on a whitewater raft and go down the rapids. Ain't scared of water, bro, because you can drown even with a life jacket on. Whitewater rafting. They've been a many died going down that New River Gorge. Because that's the one around here. Well, I don't think there's any more around here but that one. That everybody goes down, and they bridge jump up there. And I'd do that. Dude, I'd do that in a heartbeat. Now, heights, I'm not scared of heights, period. And I got all the faith in the world of a parachute, you know what I mean? I would love to do that, dude. Bungee jumping, not so much, dude. I don't trust rubber bands. I mean, I don't trust rubber bands. Tying rubber bands to my legs, going face down, or head down rather, at something just does not enthuse me, bro. Oh, Lord. Just put us in whatever you're needing to do, and I'll help you.
Yet a deep water and darkness don't scared as the shiz in them you can't see that scares me.
If I could swim and scuba diving, bro, think that's awesome. I honestly do, bro. I think scuba diving is awesome. Would love to do it, but can't swim, man. I wish, and now, with the crap I've did to me over the years, dude, I don't think my body is capable of learning it now. But I broke my hips, both my legs, both my arms, my back. I've been in some bad wrecks, bro. I really have. Let me type it out to her in case she can't hear me. I should be able to move that right there. There we go. I take it you're a she, right? Are you still watching? Or can you hear me? I take it you're a she.
Well, I do got the game downloaded. I had jumped on for about 20 min this morning.
Did you? What'd you think about it? You have to go, before I can play with you on it, Josh, you'll have to go through the beginning ports. But I
need to get used to the controls.
Yep. Your R bumper is going to be your best friend for you sprint and roll off of it. Everything else is about like any other shooter. X reloads, Y switches weapons.
Did the lightning one?
Oh, you did vote. I did vote on my Xbox. And like him, I haven't did it. You did this one. You did this one here. You did vote. Is the one you did. I'm pretty sure. You did this one. You did vote, bro. Yeah. Well, she left. Oh, Lord. Baby, come back. But
Yeah, all MMS I kill from a distance.
Yeah, you did vote, bro. Vote's good. I like vote. This frame here, I ain't gonna lie to you, Josh. This frame here, I get 400 platinum, and money-wise, that's about $40 or so, you know. But I love this frame, dude. It's the second time I've now like ranking shit up's how you get your mastery. I tell you that right now, dude. And like right now, I got, I think votes about a 15, and
Have you looked into Black Desert Online? Are you FPS player?
First person shooter. Sometimes, nah, I don't. Some games I like first person in, bro. You know, like Black Ops, shit like that. I play that shit strictly for the enjoyment of zombies, bro, to be honest. But, as you say, Josh, S is
From
mine.
Call of Duty?
Yeah, I play Call of Duty, bro. Yeah. And Destiny, not Destiny 2, bro.
I remember you in Zombies.
Yeah, you probably do remember me in Zombies, bro. I play the hell out of Zombies. For some reason, dude.
Wow, I found you.
Yeah, for some reason, bro, I went to play Zombies yesterday, man, and my backpacks had all was gone, and I've had to re-download them. I got them done now, man.
It's been a while, bro.
Yeah, that's
How you been?
Oh, I do know you, bro. Yeah, how you been? Yeah. Been good. Been playing this. If you don't play it, you ought to really try it, bro. I mean, they holler it's killed Destiny. Destiny killed itself, man. I mean, in my opinion, to be honest about it, I figured,
I used to play Zombies with you from a while ago.
Yeah, I got into ESO bigger for quite a while, bro, and,
I'm going to subscribe.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I got into ESO, bro, and, I'm not gonna lie to you about it. I could sit and lie to you and tell you I wasn't addicted. I got addicted bad that game, bro. I mean, bad to that game, dude. What's that big update they got there, Josh? I noticed yesterday update come up for me for ESO. Is that the one drove you away from it? I'm a figuring it is. I'm not going back that game, bro, till they do something with it, to be honest, because, they got a tendency, dude. Classes that don't need messed up.
Be right back. My pizza is in the oven.
Oh, alrighty, dude.
Use it to crack open a relic.
It hasn't hit yet, but I have seen some of the sheet they plan on.
Oh, it hit on here. It hit yesterday, bro, because I got an update for it, and it's hit. I don't, until they get their shit together, dude, I quit with it. I mean, why keep wasting your money and your time when The game's not broke, bro. If it was just that simple, you know what I mean? Cause dumbass, you can't fix dumbass, bro. I'll tell you that right now. You can't fix dumbass, and I'm beginning to honestly believe there's dumbass.
That's people that are abusing the system.
And they'll let them buy with it too, dude. I mean, seriously. But near you do it, and they've banned us. I mean, it's
Waiting to see what actually goes live.
I'm not playing it again till they're done.
Protect the remaining dig sites.
To be honest, I'm not playing it again till their crap about the sort is done. Because right now, they're not going to. They're going to do to it again. And
Right now they are planning to nerf all class CCS but the damn sorks.
Well, they don't have to nerf them, Josh. They got them so messed up, bro. They ain't worth playing with. I called them, bro, where I've been having trouble where they took shit from me. I told them, I said, well, it don't matter to me because I didn't plan on quitting on playing anyway. And this dude called me back, or about like 2 days later. I reckon they're going to give me a shitload of crowns over the shit they took, but yeah. Like, I need a shitload of crowns. It ain't the crowns I friggin' want. I want the shit that I've spent a year getting back, and we can't come to an agreement to it. And PlayStation has honestly stepped in on that deal, bro. Surprisingly. If I'd have been on Xbox, I'd never worried a bit. Not to lie. I would have never worried one iota, bro, if I'd been on Xbox and they did it. Xbox would make it right with you. So I didn't have that much trial stuff. I didn't have no trial stuff back then.
And protected from enemy fire.
Damn it. I've got lost.
Picked up the target. Go to the dig
So I
site.
didn't have no trial stuff on my Xbox. Well, the trial stuff I had on her was just Moon Dancer, and I had it on the character, so I didn't lose it. What I lost was in the bank was just crap I was going to sell. So, like I said, I honestly didn't lose nothing that bad on my PlayStation, and because I told after they kept saying they didn't get my money, and
yeah, but you gotta run with me on Xbox so we can get the skins.
I'll run it with you, dude. I'm like you. I'm waiting to see what they're gonna do, bro, because something's gonna give her on that deal. I mean, even to the sorts, dude. Even to the sorts, they will give. Even to the sorts, dude. Which I don't see why they mess with them. They've got them right, bro. But anyway, I guess PlayStation had called them. Because I told PlayStation, I said, well, you can go me $15. The lady asked me, said, well,
I have noticed how a lot of sorks have stopped running Rune Cage cause it is so damn cheesy.
I don't like cheesy builds, bro. You know me, I don't like cheesy builds. I like a good solid build you can run a dungeon or a trial with, bro. I mean, you can do crap, it's gonna be OP, and, you know, whatever. I mean, but OP's nice, but if you do it right, bro, you trade off. On your trade-offs, you're going to lose stamina or health in your magicka. And you can only lose so much health and honestly be able to play and be sufficient. And,
been running district sewers and zero deal, and very few sorks are running that I ran into.
You very seldom do run. I don't know, when I go for him, Imperial City, dude, that's all I run was a sork. And but I'd also run my...
And I murder the hell out of them.
I would think, man, I would think. I'm going to go ahead and buy the... I'll tell you how much I plan on quitting. I'm going ahead and buying the Somerset Moore one for my Xbox, you know. I'm going ahead and buying those, man, because I'm like you, bro. I'm just disgusted with them at the moment. Not that I plan on completely quit playing it. I honestly don't.
Excavation complete. Look what we found. Extraction is available.
Dude, as long as we just keep kissing their ass, I mean, and letting them buy with it. Let me see.
I just want them to hurry up and fix the huge unbalance issues right now.
I know what you mean, bro. I mean, you know, that's and they do that so friggin' much, Josh, that it's sad, bro. I mean, they want to nerf anything. Nerf that fucking Nightblade, bro. I mean, they could nerf that fucker. Laying all crap aside, that's needed a nerf for over a year.
What I get when they do the test most Dante test in PvP so they can't fix what they don't know.
Dude, I don't even think they do test it. I think they come out and figure how can we...
Oh yeah, it still does.
Yeah, that's what I say, though. You know, Nightblade needs a damn nerf, bro. And like I said, still does. And they will not nerf that son of a bitch. I mean, and a stand blade is dangerous, dude. I mean, you get a hold of one that's got vigor, shit's not good. You're going down, bro. I mean, they wanted to be fur, truly fur. They could equal those classes out to everyone was no stronger or better than the other. I mean, but that's not...
Nightblade, they need to fix the cloaking BS.
Oh yeah, they'll never take that cloak from it, bro. I mean, do you got a Nightblade? Yeah, have any Nightblades? Have you made any?
It needs to have a global cooldown of 5-7 secs.
At least. I think, in all fairness, that it should have, that it should be about like the burning spell weave. You remember how they did it? It used to be an 8-second cooldown, went to 10. And, which I tell you, dude, people go on that, say burning spell weed ain't no good. I think I can get on a Nightblade I run it on.
What we just uncovered.
That, I'll beg to differ with you on it. I mean, honestly. I got Grafnor and, Grafnor, burning spell weave and vicious death on it, and I proc it up. You don't want to be around me, bro. I mean,
keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
This
has picked up
Not yet. I find it hard to want to play a class that is easy to get kills on.
I don't, I got it going as a bomber.
Excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
You definitely don't, you don't want to fuck with me, dude. I mean, I'll burn friggin' Zorgs down with it. No, that's no shit.
The remaining dig sites.
Cause I did the sork on this update and did a couple BGS and said the sheet is too east.
Sorks always has been cheese, bro. I mean, a lot of people will make them look like cheese. I don't think I do, but if I can use one, anyone can on them sorks. Hardest part with a sork is figuring out what armor to use and what to and not going too far, because you can go too far with them, bro. I mean that you're sustainable and that you're gonna live and you're not gonna be a nuisance dying, but you can go up. You always can
I like a challenge, that's why I play the Magden with all the hate and everyone saying they are the worst class.
Oh, the Warden. I think the Warden's considered the hardest class on the controls on it, dude, while I don't like it. But it's the same damn way, bro, when it comes to the
Look what we just uncovered.
I think, yeah, that one I had just got done. But it's the same way, bro. That's what I don't get about people. And make that one. God damn it. Well, 1, 2 dead, 3 dead. They made it. I'm wanting rid of these anyway, bro, so I'm not really bitching about them. I guess I use that. Yeah, they're putting them up there. Night blades are hard. Your bar swap, if you I play mine the way I play mine right now, Josh.
Yes, some guy I was playing with the other day plays a Warden and I told him how many kills I can get in BGS and he was like, damn, you know why?
It's not that, I don't feel that it's you're too overpowered, bro. You got your rotations down and shit, bro, and that's what, that means a lot. Because I know you don't use exploits, so, you know, yeah, that's one of them just out of the question deals. And, I mean, and I had a buddy that played on here on PlayStation. He played on an Night Blade. That's before the Wardens come out. And it was
well, then like I tell everyone, I am playing a class with no class CC aside from ult and no execute.
Yeah. I played with you, bro. I think you handle that Warden about better than anybody I've seen on a Warden. Not just saying it because we friends and shit. I'm saying it because it's the truth, bro. I've not seen many can play that Warden like you play it, bro. I mean, seriously.
Artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
That's all joking aside. I honestly haven't seen anyone play a war. Well, I've seen a few.
I did put a bloodthirsty on my neck, and it has helped out.
Dude, it's a shame I have all that shit and got pissed off on play. When I played, dude, and every 2 seconds I was having to hit shit, I said, nope. I mean, take something that wasn't overpowered never played it as overpowered or try to be an asshole with it. And we can, you know, the crap I've got, man, I could be an asshole. I mean, honestly, I could be an asshole. And you can't get up that way, bro. I hate to break it to you. You can't get that way neither. I mean, and you can too, bro. I mean, you can absolutely. Was it this way? Couldn't have been. No.
Destroyed. Protect the remaining
This is
dig sites.
shitty, bro. God damn it.
Is there a mini map on this game?
Yeah. You hit your up button, and if you up on your D-pad, and if you hold it, might not do it in here. It does it in.
There it is.
Yeah, it does it in. It'll do it better, bro, when you're on Earth and running the planes. My nephew, he was playing it last night. He's whined around and shit, man. He keeps telling me, man, just help me rank up. And time you get ranked up, they'll have it fixed. I'm real mad at him right now. I think we all know I'm really mad at him right now. And till they do something with me, bro, on what they took from me, I'm
Why is that?
do what, bro? She must have to go. Little gal. Oh, yeah. Helps when you go the right way. But, oh, heck, run your fucking podcast, bro. I don't know.
Why are you mad at your nephew, or did I hear you wrong?
No, not my nephew. I'm mad at ESO. No, Lord, no, I ain't mad at him. I don't know, they're the rough spots at times. I get awfully annoyed with them. But no, I mean, who wouldn't be mad, Josh, for to lose what I've lost, and they one bitch was just nonchalant.
Oh yeah, I understand that completely right now.
You know, that one girl, she was nonchalant about it, just told me tough shit, and that, then the second one I talked to told me, you know, well, if it's not in the Crown store, we probably aren't going to be able to replace it. Because he told me, he said, we have no control and can't give you something like that out of the game. Now that's what that guy told me. That I kind of find that hard to believe. I
feel like they are doing like Blizzard did and F up their game and then not do anything to fix their FK up.
I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. That I feel they're the same way, and they're going to fuck the game completely up and turn back. And another thing, Josh, they got Fallout coming out in.
Your hard work has just been
right now, they're trying to get Fallout ready for.
That is a lot of reason why I left WoW years ago.
Oh, I need Soren. Soren, it is. Me too, dude. That's why I quit playing Blizzard games, because they fuck them up. They fuck them up, bro, and did not give a damn. They fucked them up. I mean, seriously. They fuck them up. And, yeah, so, I mean, dude, their highest dealer are consoles. That's proven fact. I mean, even separating the consoles out.
They stopped caring what their community wanted and more about how do we got more money.
Yep, and I think ESO is in the same boat, bro. And they're not. I mean, for guys like these guys here on this game to make it the way they have, and I swear, dude, I mean, honestly, believe it or not, you honestly do not have to really, if you don't care to work for it, because it is some working for it. You don't have to spend money on this game. And here it is, this game is a free-to-play. ESO's definitely not a free-to-play. I think we all know that. And they make it to where you have to buy something eventually, period. Be it an add-on or ESO Plus to not have to fuck with your crafting bag. And
they keep increasing levels and adding more sheet to the game too fast.
Yep. You literally don't have no time to play anything else, bro, if you play that game. Playing this one, dude,
like it has only been 2 months since last expansion.
Yeah, 2 months. And an event once a month, bro. I mean, events was nice, but they did me in when they did that one and carried it over for another fucking week. And people that normally didn't play the game on the game playing it, bro. I mean, and they're shitty about the gold, bro. I mean, let's be honest about it. They're shitty about the gold. Not ZeniMax per se, as people. You know, people on here, man. This is a trading based game. It really is. You don't see me trade that much because when I do sell, bro, I sell every damn thing I got at one time that I want rid of. And then I'll go for him another 2 or 3 weeks and do it again. But most of the time I take my shit to the Ducat dealer because he's got really good shit. If DE, that's Digital Arts, can run this game here on the basis they're running it as a free-to-play, you hit lags every now and then, which you do that with every game. I mean, that's just nature of the internet. And they keep up the shit they keep up. And
hello, and I love Jello.
Yeah, hello, Jeff. Matt and Will, all love Jello, man. I don't know, I ain't too fond of it. I mean, if they can do that, Josh, and keep this game up the way they do, and ESO has, if you'll go on their side.
So did Bill Cosby, LOL.
Yeah. Bill Cosby is a mess, man, and people just didn't know it, bro. I mean, honestly, the shit he's been accused of and stuff, man, you'd never thought that of old Bill Cosby, bro, you know what? I mean, seriously, you would just not never think that of that son bitch. I wouldn't, man. They started telling shit on him. I said, no, man, no. No.
That is how his Cosby cocktails got started. Jeff. Lol, my name is not Jeff.
Oh, shit. Who called you Jeff, bro? If I called you Jeff, bro, I'm sorry, man. I got a really good friend that's name's Jeff. He's come watch me stream, man. Old Jeff has. For I know of over a year. I mean, Jeff is religiously, when he has the time, you'll see him come along. Oh, Jeff does, and Josh too, man. Josh has too.
Wow, that awkward silence.
Well, Josh didn't call you Jeff, bro. I'm looking back through the comments.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, Josh wasn't the one called you Jeff, bro. It probably was me. But,
yeah, I think we both started watching you about the same time.
Yun's dead. As a matter of fact, bro, I think you started before him. To be honest, I think you started watching me before Jeff did. I got one dude that watches me, and he sent me all kinds of personal messages. Want me to play zombies. And I finally got everything down. I'm going to play some tonight because where I was sick and then I had trouble without controllers. I haven't got to play this kind of like I wanted, but I was caught up or even to play other stuff. I really was. All but these last two quests I have, you know. Dude's 18, 22.
You Call of Duty.
Oh, I play. Now I can tell you right now, bro. Black Ops 3 comes out.
Don't forget.
I don't play the
Dude,
most.
I feel like you have a lot of bacteria when you cough.
This right here, bro, makes me cough so much. I have trouble breathing, and I myself, before I started using these things, I didn't feel I coughed a lot. Which he told last time I have to go back. I forget when it is. Last time I seen my doctor, I told him I'd got a really bad cough, and it sounds, you know, like a wet cough. Because he kept saying it was a dry cough. And I was like, I told him, no, seems to me like it's kind of a wet cough, man. And he told me, he said, well, I can give you some kind of a pill just they can give you that.
Forgot the name. What sick is that?
What stick? Don't get you on the stick, bro. Oh, this you don't want on these, bro. It's not a stick. It's an inhaler. Matter of fact, I haven't used it this morning. I've been trying not to use it unless I really can't breathe good.
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
But I didn't cough as bad. I mean, I've smoked just since I was 13 years old.
We called it Hika.
Enemy fire.
Haka.
The scanner has picked up the
Dude,
target.
you've lost
Go
me,
to the
bro.
dig site.
I mean, not to lie to you, bro. I think you've kind of maybe
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look
might have
inside.
kind of lost me there. Oh,
Yeah, I just vape now.
This may be
now
easier.
I tried it once.
Hika.
Hika. I don't know, man. When I do it again, bro, just
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
yeah, when I do it again, mate, just
The excavator
you
has
know.
lost power. Find another cell.
Flagged out. Oh, taking damage. But,
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire.
The trouble of breathing.
oh, I have asthma, man, and, I have what they call, you probably never heard the term of it, because I'd say if you don't live in this state, you've never heard of it. They call it black lung, man. And you get it from working around coal mines. And I have that too. Which, it took them forever to admit, you know. I mean, they think that we all took that really to heart. That,
Oh yeah, what the miners used to get.
Yep, I have that, bro. And, it's not so...
Shit is nasty.
Yeah. Now, I vaped there, dude, and, I'd say it was working for me about quitting smoking cigarettes. It really was. But, dude, I mean, you think I cough like right now? Dude, I would continuously cough myself to death, bro. I mean, continuously coughed. Every time, I mean, I couldn't take a few breaths and I'd be coughing. And as I'd be vaping, oh God, bro.
Sorry, have to say shed cause it won't say sh.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I won't say shit. There's a few words that won't say.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been
But
Extraction is now available.
it seems like after that, dude, but now they put me on those, what's it, Mirage, purse grip, purse lower limb, and thing. I'm gonna take some purse shit myself. After I like doing it, dude, and I found a one of them juices for him. I liked it really good too.
Anti-bot word bot. Lol.
Oh, did you buy a word bot? Yeah. It's the worst habit ever picked up in my life, man. I mean, seriously. My daughter does not like smoke, cannot stand smoke. She'll tell me all the time, Daddy.
Lol, I can get in damn.
She goes on me all the time, begs me to quit smoking cigarettes, man.
An
And
artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
it's not like you don't want to, bro. I mean, you really honestly want to. It's that,
Just uncovered.
I think they put more chemicals, and I quit when I was in my 20s, and
Need more reactant to be
ended up getting a divorce, and
I'm so close to mastery rank 1-3.
oh, are you, dude? Oh, fuck, it won't say fuck either, bro. I think my daughter put that one in her. I used to leave it all open, Josh. Yeah, you could say whatever you wanted and everything, dude.
Yeah, I even threw out the C.
I forget the one the vape juice I was buying, bro, and I like that. The fruity stuff, bro, I ain't so much for, you know. But there's some of it that I like really good, you know. Where the hell them fuckers go? Oh, they're over toward here. I mean, and now, bro, anywhere you go, you can't smoke.
Yeah, some are just weird.
Yeah, they got some weird ass ones, don't they, bro, on them vapes. But I'm gonna try it again, dude.
Wait, be right back.
All right, Matt. I'm going to try vaping again and quit trying to, because I was doing really good too, bro, about not smoking. I mean, I was doing really, really good about not smoking, man, and I was really proud of myself there, you know, but I was hacking and coughing myself to death, bro, and everybody told me, dude, it's the juice you're using causing it. And
my son asked me and the wife to quit 2 years ago, and this was kind of a comprise.
Well, my brother, I have a twin brother, Josh, and he smoked as long as I have. And I think it's been about 3 or 4 years that he went to vaping, and that's all he does is vape. I mean, that's all he does is vape.
I have an issue with needing something to do with my hands.
I would think, man, because now he said the same thing, dude, that was where he was so used to holding them that it was hard for him about it. Well, I'm lagging, bro. One finally took it. He said the same thing, dude. He had issues about, now he don't drink coffee. My twin brother, he don't drink coffee. My oldest brother didn't drink coffee. Now, me and my sister, we drank coffee. And,
Look what we just uncovered.
there we go.
Yeah, not too addicted to the nicotine cause I have next to none in my fluid.
But that's, even my doctor told me that it's the kind of, because my doctor vapes and goes on me religiously to quit smoking cigarettes.
Plus, if I am busy, I can go all day without hitting it.
Damn. Now, my twin brother, he don't smoke his that much either anymore. He says that, it's, you know, he used the ones that had nicotine in it till he got, until he, I guess, basically got over nicotine. He just kept lowering the percentage in his juices, and he's been quit smoking cigarettes himself for about 5-6 years now, man. And I've asked him, don't you still ever want them? He says, he tells me no, that you know, he says no, that the best thing he ever did. And so I'm going to try it again, man. I honestly am, to see, you know, I was talking to my twin.
Yeah, I will hit mine like 2 or 3 times in a row when I do, unless I am really bored.
Yeah. I slacked down smoking to what I used to, bro. I mean, seriously, that sounds funny, but because I know you can see me constantly smoking, but
Not like smoking a sick, plus I smell better.
nasty smell, bro. I mean, if you smoke, you can't smell it on you, you know. But people that don't smoke, they smell it. I mean, and I used to date this lady. She didn't smoke and had never smoked, and she'd beg me to quit.
Yeah, I had never realized that I smelled until I quit them.
Yeah, and they say food taste is so much better, man, when you're not.
Now I can't stand the smell.
Yes. My parents smoked. Now my oldest brother did not smoke cigarettes, could not stand the smell of smoke. I mean, but now me, my sister, and my twin brother all smoked, or did. All of us. Well, he don't no more, but. Yeah, he don't. He definitely also. Cause I thought, yeah, he's smoking on the side there and stuff. He wasn't, man. He had some trouble. He was in a bad car wreck, and it was a bad one, dude. He about died. It busted his spleen and everything, bro. I mean, he was in a bad car wreck. And after he got out of it and shit, man, I guess he took another perspective of life where he had come so close to dying, and he decided that he was going to change things, and you know, smoking was one of them.
Ballistics and archaic weapons, crude and dangerous, just like the Premier.
And buddy, he did. Now he told me at first, where he was so used to holding something in his hand all the time, that he kind of he had trouble about that. But he said after he got used to not holding something in his hand all the time, he said he was really bad, bro.
Be right back.
All right. You know, and he said he was really bad about that if, damn, I just put one in a bit.
The scanner has picked up a target. The dig site.
I know I've had people stop in, man, while I've been and watch me and tell me, man, you need to quit smoking. I mean, and that kind of pisses somebody off that's smoking, because they know they need to quit, man, but the willpower for it ain't there. I mean, I'm 40. I'm 48-year-old, and I've smoked, honestly,
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
since I was 13. So, I mean, 35 years of smoking, you, don't want no legs. Got that. Helios. Back in the Helios Prime? Evidently I don't have that. We'll just go ahead and keep that. I mean, you know you need to, bro. I mean, that's a given that you honestly know you need to, but making yourself do it, I mean, you don't know how. Quitting smoking cigarettes is like quitting smoking pot or and shit like that, man, because it is a drug. It's addictive, and you trust me, you're addicted. Because I smoked pot when I was young. I honestly did. I mean, a lot of people won't say they did it or anything and stuff, and I can honestly say, yeah, I did, man. I smoked it for years. I mean, and I'll be honest. The way I feel about marijuana is that, being honest about it, is you. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I mean, I would rather socialize with a person that smokes marijuana than alcohol, than a person that drinks, because people that drink, it will come a point in time that they'll get mean, man. I mean, you might think I'm bullshitting, but if you've ever, what the hell? If you ever dealt with alcoholic, you know what I mean? Because they're god awful to deal with. I mean, they really are. On that, I guess, guys, I'm going to reset my crap. When I get out of this one, I will, because I'm not picking up shit like I should. It might be me, or it could just be the lobby I'm in. Maybe the lobby. And that dude, he looks like he's struggling with troubles. I guess I hate the taste of alcohol. I mean, it sickens me, man. I honestly despise the taste of alcohol. And that's no kidding. I mean...
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact is located. Proceed to the dig site.
God awful taste and crap. Even when I drank. And I did when I was young. Till I was like about 30. I drank. But because we all want to fit in, man, and stuff, and whatever and stuff, and I mean, you know, seriously, we all want to fit in and whatever about that deal, and I cough my brains out when I first get up till I'm up a while, but I mean...
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
See, man, I stood there 5 minutes trying to pick that shit up. This was it for me, you guys. Something's happening. I either have to reset or probably have to reset. I don't think I've reset my crap in a couple of days. Come on.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
But okay, got a burst. Damn. Don't leave much to come up with her on that one, did it? 2 Bretons and a Lex. That about do me on that one. I'm going to have to reset or something. Playing without relics, you know. I quit, bro. We've did this quite a bit and I haven't got much of nothing. Yeah. One dude knows I'm going to quit.
going to need more reactors. Want to open that relic. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
The scanner has
and
picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
I never had a taste for alcohol. Like I said, it always made me sick, and
The excavator has lost power.
smell of
Find
it.
another cell.
I'd be sick when I'd first start, man.
Like
because-
1-5 minuets and I will find out I actually made promotion.
Well, I figure you got it, man, but I'm still hoping you did get it, you know. I figure you got that, Josh, in the bank, bro, to be honest. Yeah, I figure that's a done deal, dude. You got that. I mean, now, I know how old you are, Josh, so
Yeah, I am hoping.
you're not all that far. Well, you're quite far behind me. You and my nephew's about the same age, but times were different, dude. I mean, you tell people that now and they think, them old people's crazy, but
Proceed to the dig site.
it really is, dude. Times are a whole hell of a lot different than they used to be. Like, you know, like take the, why not? Really, bro? Look here, dude. It won't let me pick. Now it's gone. I guess. Either I'm lagging so bad with them, bro, or I don't know what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? But
The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
we ain't had no CPS and shit, bro. And I had a fucking god awful daddy, bro. I mean, I don't ever talk about him that much because, to be honest, I just really don't like to talk about it because my daddy was something else, man. I mean, he come from a time that there wasn't no consequences for the shit they did. I mean, let's say went out and murdered somebody, the law didn't give a fuck. And and that's being honest. My daddy was awful, dude. He whored on my mommy, man, and my mommy, I always
Look what we found.
never understood that, dude, that haven't been lucky enough to be with such a wonderful woman and have 4 kids with her, and to go out and to bed down whores and take a chance of losing a woman like that was just beyond me, man. I mean, and he didn't care at the time. I mean, because when we become adults, she divorced him, and I think it hurt us all, man, because at that point in time, we'd lost our oldest brother, and I mean, you know, to be honest, at that point in time, we'd lost our oldest brother. We thought they were getting along relatively good, and one day me and her was sitting and talking, and I'd come home from work. I lived with them till they divorced, even though I was an adult, to be honest, and worked every day. My mom took care of me. My mom took care of me till the day she died, and that's just honest facts. But she just told me one day, said, "Oh, you kids are grown." I said, "Yeah, we are, Mommy." She said, "Well, I'm gonna do what I said I would do when I was in my 20s. And I said, what are you gonna do, Mommy? You going back to school or something? Because my mommy was really educated. She said, nope, I'm gonna divorce him. And that come as a shock, man, to be honest. I said, why, you and him having trouble? She said, I don't love him no more. I always didn't understand when people would say they growed apart. But I think that's more of what happened to me and my daughter's mom than anything, you know, that we did grow apart a lot. And a woman needs comfort, man. I mean, and if you neglect them, they're going to find comfort. When your own mommy tells you don't trust any woman, there's a lot to be said there. But not saying they ain't good women, because they are, man. Even though we're living in the days and times we are, I'm a firm believer they are good women and men out there, you know, if you like men. But she did, dude, and I have to say, that old feller, buddy, he went to his grave loving her. But you know what he did? I mean, how can you point fingers when you know what you did and you just thought that, well, got him by the nuts, sir. I got kids with him, and therefore ain't gonna do nothing with me. Now, that's what my ex-wife thought. My daughter's mom, she thought, I got a daughter with him. He's not gonna get rid of me just to that fact. I wanted her to be in my daughter's life. And at one point, and being honest, that's all you can really do is just be honest. I don't love her no more, man. I despised her fucking ways. I'd beg her. I'd beg her for a fucking divorce. I mean, my daughter knows that. And my daughter tells her all the time, she fucked up. But it's all in opinions. Pride hurts you about divorcing, because, you know, I went through 3 of them, dude. It don't bother me no more, man, period. The last one, I was happy to see that bitch go, man. I wish me and my second wife could have worked things out for my daughter. End of the day was good for us, bad for my daughter. That's been my total regret. Sir, that's been honestly my total regrets when it's come to that deal. Was we didn't think it out. We did what we both really wanted, which I don't think she really wanted it. She said, she swears she never did, which, by the way she acts, she probably didn't want it. Because when we went in front of the judge or the divorce, dude, Judge asked me, said, what do you want? I said, well, I'd like to have my daughter, but I know how they normally won't give a kid to the dad. And I wasn't going to
critical life support systems. I suspect
I wasn't going to down her, dude. I mean, and just go to poking to get what I wanted. You know what I mean? Because I was the one wanting to divorce, and that's being honest, bro. I was the one wanting to divorce, so I figured, well, you're gonna get whatever, so you might as well just accept it. You know what I mean? And
we're going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
So I know that's taking a big chance of losing her. Which her being a girl, I felt she needed to be with her mom. Her mom had went so batshit crazy, dude. Now, I don't give a fuck what anybody tells you, bro. I'm a firm believer in this. Marrying someone young. Now, there's some women that it don't affect like that. But, in my case, I married my daughter's mom when she was 18, and,
additional has arrived.
dude, by the time she was about 35, 36 years old, there, she just, started to change a life, or not to change a life, I don't know what the fuck they call it. Midlife crisis. And I don't know what to call it for women, but men, they call it midlife crisis. And babe, once she got like that, bud, she's the sneakiest, conniving bitch ever was, dude. I mean, I honestly don't grudge her not one bit, bro. She is a good mom. And for that matter, that's why I don't ever talk much about her, because she was a good mom.
They made a movie, it's called Getting Her Groove On.
Getting her groove on? Yeah. Yeah, I really believe when they get midlife or dude, they freak out. And I don't know what it is with women, man. If they're so fucking stupid. Now, I'm sorry, but now, or men, they men do it too, that meet people on the internet, decide they're going to throw every goddamn thing they've built with someone, kids and all, down. And that's basically what my ex did. And run off with that motherfucker.
They realize they are not in high school anymore.
Yeah, and they think, well, I've been with this guy, gal, whatever, so long. Men do it too, bro. I mean, it's not like that. It's just that women do that. Now, women nowadays bothers me, dude. They don't care to throw their kids down. And used to be it was men that was that way. I mean, back when I growed up, men didn't care to throw their family. When they got rid of the woman, they basically got rid of the kid too, because that way they, you know, and it's easy to make a kid, man, but you're a cut above when you try to be a father, you know. And they are women that will grudge you, bro, and will not let you see your kids, bro. I mean, and they blame you for it. I mean, you're the blame because, you know, you wasn't happy with them for some whatever reason. And we all got our reasons, you know, when we divorce. But now, I've seen a bunch of my friends and family go through that, you know, they've been with whoever and whatever, and then them decide that couldn't make it, but one hold a grudge and not let you see the kids. I mean, dude, I don't know about that deal.
2 minuets.
2 minutes? Oh, 2 minutes, that's good. I mean, I honestly don't know about people like that, women. That's shitty, bro. I mean, because you ain't depriving just the dad of seeing the kids, or the mom, you know.
For this list to post.
Oh, yeah, I figured you meant for your list, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? You're not depriving just the kid, or the adult. You're depriving the kid, man. And kids, that affects kids. I mean, I seen my one nephew, he's not my brother-in-law, and it bothers him about his dad. And my brother-in-law, he got a better dad out of my brother-in-law than he ever would have had out of his biological dad. I mean, his biological dad was a piece of shit. And that's just being honest. He was in that gender of the ones I was talking about, you know, about the guys that had kids walk off and don't care, because he had 2 or 3 wives that he'd had kids with, and if he wasn't with them, he didn't give a damn, you know. And I mean, damn. And that boy, he never tried to see him. He never did anything when it come toward him. And which where my sister had my brother-in-law, and he always been a good dad to them kids. Treated him the same as he did his own he had with my sister. And I mean, that's a good man. I mean, don't give a fuck what anybody says. That's a good man.
Hell yes, I did make it.
I figured you made it, bro. I'm glad for you, dude. I'm glad you got it, man. Good deal. But you know, I never thought that bothered that young'un, and because, like I said, he always had my brother-in-law, and believe you me, my brother-in-law treats him just like he's his, and you tell him he's not his, and you might as well get ready to fight him, by God, because now he'll tell you real quick, by God, I might not have made him, but he's mine, and he really is his. I mean, you don't gotta be biological to be a dad to a kid. You just got to be there, and I've always commended him, dude. That's why I tell my sisters, you'll never find another man like him, because most men wouldn't do that, but a lot of men. Now, don't get me wrong, man. I'm older, rather. So, and women my age that I date don't have kids. If they do have them, they're adults.
That's it.
And I wouldn't have a problem with a lady that had kids in a home. But for me to have a woman with a lady or kids in a home would be getting one in an age limit I ain't comfortable with, and so therefore that ain't gonna happen. So, you know what I mean? The way I look about it with older men and younger women, and I'll be honest, and I've always said it, and I'll still say it, I raised my daughter, you know, I did it by myself through the terrible years, And I do mean some rough fucking years there. I raised her from she was 12 to 18, so I got the whole dose of puberty by myself with a girl. Yeah. She'll tell you, man, hers had her, we've had her difficulties, but she loves me. No.
Cannot do this without you.
Mommy would let her buy with a lot more than Daddy'd let her buy with, was what that fucking boiled down to. I mean, you know, just being honest. I never spanked her. Never. Ever. One time, she went to the road. Other than that, never. Would let her by murder. Only thing I ever expected was school. I mean, good grades, absolutely. Have to be. Other than that, she did her schoolwork, and I was happy. I mean, and probably babied her too much and let her buy the whole damn lot that I shouldn't have. But
you need more to open that relic.
She's got such good morals to her, dude, that I mean, kids her age, she's nothing like them. I mean, and honestly, and I'm proud to say that, man. I mean that she's nothing like most kids her age. Most girls her age around here are done pregnant, at her age, probably had a couple kids, and probably hard to tell what else, you know, they did. Know for the fact she's never did drugs. I think she's tried drinking, but I don't think she's got a taste for it no more than I do. I'm worried about that, man, because her mommy likes to drink, and my ex-wife's mom, her mom, she died of she literally drunk herself to death. She died of alcohol poisoning. She went on like a week's binge or dude and didn't survive it. I mean, honestly, and she honestly did, bro. I mean,
additional life support has arrived.
Need 3 more. Okay. But I did worry about her when it comes to that, though, that she might take after her mom and her grandma and like alcohol a little bit too much. And but evidently she took after me about it, that she don't. And as far as drugs goes, she just says she can't see why anybody want to get herself in that situation, you know. I'm proud of her, man. I mean, you know, I truly am. Like I said, most her age, bro, wouldn't care. I mean, be pregnant, have a few kids, wouldn't even be worried about their life and their education, you know, because normally that's, girls don't, most girls, try to find them a man, have to worry about them taking care of them and all that bullshit, and But I always did try to teach her to be self-sufficient, man, because just because of that. And I've always told her, you know, don't rely on a man, you know. And she's been that way, man. I mean, she's something else, man. And she got my temper in turn, man, and that scares me too. The turn I had when I was her age, I was a totally different person, younger than I am now. Younger, you'd said that's one of the biggest assholes you can meet. I mean, I probably was, you know. Well, probably, I damn fucking tell you I was, dude, to be honest, you know. I was an awful person when I was young, man. I mean, seriously, I was awful. And I'll sit back sometimes, dude, when shit happens to me, and I think, yeah, well, probably what I deserved from the shit I pulled when I was young, you know. I must be a sought-after receiver. I sat back, dude, and look at. The first thing I wonder is, how the fuck am I still alive? You know, not to lie, you know, because I'm yet to realize that one. How the hell I made it. I'm dead shit, bro. I absolutely, honestly don't know how the fuck I mean, honestly, man, I don't know how the hell I survived 48 years. That's been something else to try to figure out, bro, you know. You do, when you're young, man, you think you're friggin' Superman, you're invincible. About 30, you start realizing you ain't, and you better calm your ass down. But still yet, man, you got them wild sprees on you, or you can't help it, you know what I mean? And, I like to have a dollar for every time I broke a leg or an arm, man. When you're young, it don't bother you that bad, dude. But once you get in your late 30s, early 40s, and breaks and shit start bothering you, bro. I mean, they honestly do, dude. I'm not just saying it. I mean, they really bother you, dude. I know I got arthritis. Luckily, it's not so bad in my right hand yet, but it's pretty bad in well, really damn bad in my left hand. Now I have some discs messed up in my neck, man. I won't even let them mess with, because if they do, it would make me a paraplegic. And we got 7. Trying to find me up some shit to sell. Shorties ain't changed good either, and still ranking on this thing. Thought that little gal was going to play with me. I was going to rank up doing that and build up on some more of these. Try to anyway. But
support has been finished.
And kids nowadays too, bro, they don't get the struggle, dude. When you tell them you had a struggle growing up, and that they ought to appreciate, you know, what you give and do for them, they don't. I mean, let's just be honest, they don't. And Xbox or a PlayStation ain't your babysitter, bro. I mean, and it's used too much for that, bro. I played zombies with this little kid one morning. It was about this time for the world of the morning. And, little feller, I felt so bad for him, dude, because, talkingest little feller ever was. And he started talking about his mom. And I told him, I said, man, he's talking about his mom wouldn't let him do something. And then he started talking about his mom and dad being divorced. I mean, that's, you know, that's hard on kids, bro. I mean, and the little fella, he said, well, in another hour, my brother will be here. And it just struck me as strange, man, that he'd say that. And I told him, I said, well, dude,
I'll share in this bounty.
Where's your mom?
As long as you can.
Mom's at work. I said, some just told me to ask him, bro, who was with him. You know what I mean? And, damn on every fucking bit of it. I'll take one of them prime junk. And he said, nobody. I said, well, that shocked me, bro, because now, whole time that my daughter was young, and this little feller, he couldn't have been no more than 8, 9 years old at the most. I had shocked shit out of me, dude, and not to lie. And if I'd have known where that little fella lived, I'd have called CPS on that bitch.
You are going to need more reactant.
Because I had played zombies with him for 3-4 hours or so, or longer, dude. So that young'un had been there that fucking long by himself, dude. I mean,
that should keep you going for a while.
And the little feller was hungry, man. It was the shit kicker. I mean,
Prepare for life support.
I don't even think she made him breakfast before she left, man. And I played with him from like 5, 6. It was early, dude. I'd got up early that morning and decided I was just ranking up, so I didn't give a damn how many rounds I'd
Another
go.
life support capsule is now available.
You know. And he was talking about her and stuff on it. And I asked him, I said, how often she do that, dude? I mean, I thought it was maybe just a one-time thing on a bad judgment. And, because you don't leave a 8, 9, 10, 12-year-old kid by itself, dude. They have no idea what to fucking do before it gets started, or some idiot prowler, perv, kitty fucking molester watches your parents' routine, man, to see if they when they gone and when they get their shot. You know what I mean?
Life support on the way.
That boils down to it, dude. This is a sick fucking world we live in. That's just no shit. That's just a no shit deal. This is a sick fucking world we live in. And, that's a fact.
I've delivered another life support capsule. Support activated.
They don't give a rat's ass parents anymore, man. I mean, you know, not in my day, bro, you didn't go off and leave your goddamn kid like that. I didn't go off and leave my kid like that, period. Did I ever go off, me, nor my wife that I know of, ever went off and left my daughter unattended, even when, and I damn sure didn't do it when she was in her teens, because teens lying are sneaky. But, my daughter, even at 14, 15 years old, till she got 16 when she wanted to start having independence. Till then, she didn't want to do jack shit, man, unless she was right beside you, babe. I mean, really.
Life's incoming.
And you could tell the little feller had to be kind of scared to be there by himself and stuff like he was. I guess she thought fucking PlayStation was her goddamn babysitter. And I've never been that type that would call anywhere on anybody like that. I mean, a lot of people do it. A lot do it for spite. I mean, now if I honestly felt a kid was in real danger and was being molested or something of that matter, because kids get mad over getting their ass beat for doing shit they did, you know. And I am a firm believer in beating one's ass. Not that I ever had to do my daughter, but damn crap again. They don't need that. I got one that's crap. You know, not that I never did. I don't believe in beating a kid. I do believe in disciplining them, because that way that that's how you learn, man, from right and wrong. You gotta be taught it, man, and some kids are pig-headed. I mean, some kids are a hell of a lot pig-headed. But, like I said,
we will counter.
You know, I've never been that type that would turn someone in. I turned her in, because that's neglect, man. I mean, yeah, sure you gotta work. Absolutely. Because that's where he said she was work. But I'm for sure, motherfucker, I seem like a really, really good kid, though. I mean, so I figure she'd not had no troubles getting someone to babysit or watching and stuff. And the kid that he was waiting on wasn't no fucking older than him, bro. I mean,
another job well executed.
Like a couple years, that one might have been 12, and its dad had it, because he was just a talkative little feller. Which I think that one guy was in the game with us, and he was pushing him hard to get him to tell where he lived and shit, because I think he was gonna turn him in. Little feller wouldn't tell, which that was a good thing he wouldn't tell, you know. I felt it was, because I always worried about my daughter on the internet about shit like that, bro, because you know, we're adults, so therefore we'll tell them exactly where we live there, where they little smart asses can, you know, but and a lady, dude, I mean, some men get shit in their heads, dude, that you can't fathom it. I mean, any like raping and shit like that, bro. I mean, or I don't know, man. I mean, I just never understood why a person would force herself on someone, for the simple fact there's so many willing. I mean, you'd be surprised what $20 will get you. I mean, there's too many prostitutes for that. God damn. If I ever stole anything in my life and stuff and was going to ever go that route, like junkies do for drugs, it'd be for pussy. Now, I mean, but I don't know, dude. They strange motherfuckers in this world. And these kids going to school shooting the fuck out of each other, man. I mean, and the sad thing that is, they'll make the ones that's doing it out. Now, I'm taking sides, because it's a tragedy on both sides. But normally, the kids that's doing it is getting the fuck bullied out of them, and that's their way of retaliating, and it's not right. Absolutely not. But that's 90% of it, of what happened, is what's happening during that deal. And then some people are just out there, and you know, this guy I know, he died back quite a few months ago. I mean, he's quite a bit older than me. Had a wife, daughter was in college, nice home, good, nice vehicles. Well, man, and done went into retirement. You'd think, dude living a good life, you know, led a good life. Never would ever tell you his problems, ever. Never have I heard that man complain or tell, oh, this is happening and that's happening. Never would, never the type. Or they told me he shot himself. And to this day, right now, I do not believe that he shot himself. I just do not honestly believe he shot himself, man. I mean, you've heard the term, love yourself too much. He was one of those types. I mean, I always thought he thought way too much of himself, done shit like that, man. But maybe he did do it, you know. Hard to say. I mean, I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. But in my heart, I felt he didn't do it, man. I mean, you know, but he probably did, to be honest. I mean, to be totally honest about it, he probably did, you know. because you don't never ever know what someone gets on their mind to, I should crack him first, I guess, because there's some Oberon parts there I could use. Let me go ahead and crack these before we go in, or if I got the shit to crack them. I might not have it, but, all I can say, and to be totally honest about it, I ever come up dead, I hope to God they got enough damn sense to know somebody's killed me, because I really honestly don't see that as too good an option. For one thing, for my belief, if suicide is unforgivable in the eyes of God, so therefore you're going to hell. I mean, literally, you're going to hell. That is the way we believe. I mean, and most Christian people believe that way. Suicide, you're absolutely going to hell. Now, I don't believe this bullshit. A lot of shit was wrote in times. It's not like we are. It does say obey the laws of the land. So therefore, I think I did a fairly good job at that. You know, to be honest. You know, art is void organ survival. I thought it was a defense. Survival's good though. Yeah, I really do, bro. I think I did a good job at that. I've never been in trouble, never been in jail. Served jury duty a few times, you know. Just didn't get the chance to serve my country, but other than that, you know, tried to live a decent life. Always tried to be fair with people and treat them the way I want to be treated. That don't always work, though, man. I mean, there's some people have a natural dislike about you from the time they meet you. I don't know what it is, but it is one of those things that
I've delivered another life support capsule.
You know, it is one of those things. What do you say? You know,
You are going to
I myself have never been like that. I don't get it. You know. I don't get it a bit why some people's like that, bro. I was always the type give the benefit of the doubt until it occurs to not, you know. But those people do hate on you.
should keep you.
Dude, I've been hated on. I mean, literally, people do not, unless you did it. And I've been on YouTube for years, and you can't explain
Life support incoming.
that.
Life support has been replenished.
You can't explain that to people that's not been on it that long, or stuff that, man, it takes time, bro. I mean, it really does. And we ain't all the next PewDiePie or those guys and stuff. And
additional life support has arrived.
Best thing you can ever set out for with YouTube, because you just like it. Because if you think you're gonna get rich, you'll get your heart broke there, bro. And that's fact. I mean, you're far from it. Now, if you're pretty business,
CAI get free plaid.
You get free plat. Who gives you free plat, bro? I'm just wondering where all that free plat's come from. And how you get that free plat. If you wouldn't mind to tell a friend, we can be friends with free plat, I'm just saying. Free plat sounds pretty good, bro. Come on, bro, spit it out, man. You said free plat. We're all wanting to know about this. Only free plat I ever seen in this games is you could find a sucker.
Another life support capsule is now
available. I'm just saying, man.
That's it. We're over the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Ready. Go to extraction. Operative is making progress. This will help our cause.
I have a blueprint for the Valkyrie. It's the crap. I think I need 2 of those animals. It's the fucking I have said that does have a 1 piece in it I need. Oh, can you get free plat? Dude, I ain't that big a YouTuber. I'm gonna give you a free plat, bro. I'm just gonna... I'll play with you. How's that? Free plat probably better than playing with you, but... That's about the best you get out of me, bro.
Prepare for life support.
Man, don't you guys get, they have them do that crap, get you like and subbing and shit, and then they just don't give a fuck. I mean, if they really give a fuck, they would talk to you in chat and shit, or try to help you in matters, instead of saying, oh, free plat giveaway and all this bullshit, because, I mean, nobody's really gonna give you free plat, bro. I mean,
is working on your relic. More.
Is you really that loyal to them there, bro, that they give you free plat just to get your fucking sub? I mean, and to me, dude, I wouldn't myself. I wouldn't go that route. Just one simple fact is because I don't trust you enough that you wouldn't go back and unsub. So, you know. And if you wasn't watching me all the time and shit, I prefer you didn't sub. You know, to be honest.
For a capsule.
I'm just saying, bro, I'm that type, but I don't believe in buying crap, because, and for another thing, if YouTube ever catch you up in that shit, bro, they'll get you, and that's no shit. That goes against their terms, bro. Free giveaways is alright and shit, but if they find out you're rigging them and shit, you end up in trouble over it. So to me, it's kind of not even worth it. I believe in the free giveaways. I think you should contribute back to people and stuff, but same hand or yeah. I'm giving away. I'll give you any of the pieces I got you want. I'll do that for anybody, whether, yeah, I mean, honestly, well, you need it, I'll give it to you. I won't give it, no really good shit to you, just to fucking sell it. So I'll give you what you need and can use. Yeah, I'll give you shit to sell. I mean, like clickbait, bro. And you see a lot of that, and I've noticed a lot of clickbait on one dude that streams. I wouldn't say his name if I did know it, but he's on the dashboard on PlayStation all the time. You see him. All he's got is free plat. It's either free plat or how to. One's got free plat, one's got how to make plat. I've sat and watched that dude for hours, just wondering if he was giving plat away. Not that I wanted these plats, but just wondering if he was giving it to people. He wasn't. So. That's kind of false advertisement, ain't it?
The longer you fight, the more successful we
I mean, because Orphan, I think I need one. On one, I need another one. Handle on that one. For sure, I needed that one. I mean, I watched this guy forever, and if he puts one up, he put one up. He never did give no plat away. I've watched them the free giveaways, watch them from start to finish, bro. Never give nothing away. I mean, that's a cheesy way to get views and shit. I mean, and that's a dirty way, because I myself watch somebody all that time and shit, and they don't give nothing away, whether I get it or not. If they don't give something away, I consider it just a bunch of shit-ass lies, dude. I mean,
other life support capsule is now available. Life support has been replenished.
I mean, I myself, dude, I think, motherfucker, when you put up free whatever and free giveaway, free plat, whatever and then you don't give it away. I mean, that's
Forget the reactive.
And they'll get you over that shit too, bro. I mean, that's a no shit deal there. They'll get you, by God, this is a no shit deal too. YouTube will get you if you got a bunch of subs and you don't have no videos and views. No shit, true talk. They will get you over that, and because I've seen a lot of channels has 1,000 subs and no content, and they don't go for that, because when you hit 1,000 subs, you're automatically open for super chat and some more things, and So, and they don't go for that shit, bro.
Additional life support has arrived.
Finally, since so much, which I think they more had to figure out how to stop it than not wanting to do it. I honestly believe they wanted to stop put to it and had wanted to stop put to it because it looks bad on them, bro. And because believe you me, I've got the raging cussing real bad in a few videos that they've kind of got a little salty in, but the way I see it, it is what it is. You know, if they don't want to monetize it over something I've said or did,
Ready for a capsule.
as long as I don't have to remove it, you know, I'm all good, to be honest. That's about all I care about. I don't like having to take them down, man. But other than that, I don't give a shit. I don't honestly give a shit what I say, so
I've delivered another capsule.
I never get racist. I don't consider saying nigger racist. I don't give a shit what they say. I call everybody niggers. And I mean, some people don't like it. Some my justification of the whole deal is damn, man, they call themselves that, and oh, run up, yeah. Stop it. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah. But, you really want to hear my point of views of the whole deal anyway. Because you don't gotta be black to be a nigger. I can tell you that. That's just how I feel about that. You don't gotta be black to be a nigger. That don't make you a nigger. Ballistic prime lower limb, Tiger's prime barrel. I think I've got that to build, maybe. If not, it don't matter. I'll sell it. I mean, really, you don't gotta be black to be a nigger. Just like you don't gotta be black to be an asshole. They come in all shapes, sizes, forms, and colors. I know at times my point of view about gay people will make you wonder if yeah, because
we're going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
I got bad. I went to. I don't even want to go there, bro. I mean, to be honest, I don't even want to go there because end of the day, bottom dollar. I mean, end of the day, bottom dollar of the whole 9 yards. And my honest opinion, it is your life, and no matter what I say or anyone says, you will live your life. So, and if you are happy with your life in that situation, far be it from me or anyone else to tell you how to live your life. Now, to sit and praise you for what you're doing, nah, I'm not going to do that because I don't agree with what you've done. Because
Tenno, prepare for life support.
But that is my honest opinion how I feel about it. And that people, I don't know. I think I would have to agree with people when they say they were born that way. I can believe that. Yeah, you know.
Additional life support has arrived.
Then I don't know. I mean, I don't honestly know, bro. I know this. It's not my lifestyle. So that's all I can say. It's not my lifestyle, man. And I ain't gonna hate or discriminate on someone that is to be feeble-minded, you know, whatever you want to call it. But my religion totally disagrees with it. And that's being honest.
Life support on the way.
My religion just totally disagrees with it, and
life support has been replenished.
and that's being honest, man. And for that matter, which being that my religion or not, as a heterosexual man,
I've ordered another life support.
I do not believe. I do not. I don't disagree with whoever is doing it. That's their life. I myself have never looked at another guy and thought that I wanted to have sex with him, or sex or be, or whatever you want to go with him about it. You know, I mean, you know, that's up to you how you go with it. It always is with people. And I'd dance for it. I just haven't been kinky enough that I want to stick shit in my ass, man. I mean,
life support incoming.
I just haven't done one of my finer things about, you know, just seems like it hurt, man. I mean, you know,
Another life capsule.
and that could be a good hurt. I mean, I can't see it being a good hurt. I mean, honestly. You two can keep doing it up here, bro. I'm heading the fuck out. I need a cup of coffee, and what I got's went cold, and...
What's up, bro?
Hey, bro, what's up? Trying to get out of this cocksucking lobby, they won't evac. Damn, bro, we've been here 20 minutes, you know. Well, I'll be 30 on this frame when I get out of it, so I am a 30.
Keep fighting.
Wanting to put the mods on it, and I need to go here. Need to go this way, I guess. But,
Mission complete.
you know, that's just my honest
Is
to
that
God.
Rhino Prime?
Yeah, that's Rhino Prime, bro. I just rode him over his first time. I formed him his first time. He's not come out yet, bro. It won't be till the 24th, so don't think I've just farmed him and got him. I bought him with plat. So, you know, it's he's not. He'll be out the 24th, though. And if you don't have him, dude, he would be well worth grinding for. It is honestly my favorite frame to play on. I mean, he's a beast, man. I mean, you know, people call him a tank, but he's really just about the best DPS in the game. I mean, in my opinion. You know, in my opinion, he's rocking being about the best in the game.
Wanna join up?
Yeah, would you give me a few minutes, bro? Because I need to reset my internet and shit here. Because if you notice, I'm laggy, so I need to fix it. And yeah, I'd love to play some, dude. And next, I think they call it. It'll be about it. I have quite a few of the parts for it too, so you know I'm looking forward to that.
Yup, I can wait.
That'd be cool, bro. Wait a minute, I'll show you my gamer tagger, bro, so you can send me a friend's request, or that way we can play. I have to say, man, I have met some really nice people on this game, bro. I mean, good people. My opinion, that's what counts, you know. Like guys that don't care to help you, that ain't out to take advantage of you, and just all around good people, man. I mean, seriously. I just wanted that one on so that way I wouldn't forget. Just give me a few minutes to make me a cup of coffee and reset.
Emoji Tris 02498, we already friends.
Oh, that's you, Chris? Oh. Just give me about 5-10 minutes, man. When you see me come back on, I'm ready to play, bro. I just got to reset my internet. I'm lagging, dude. I know it's my internet. Oh, goddamn, what in the hell did I do? That's pretty cool shit, whatever the hell I put. Oh, that's that pro shit. Oh, man, I swear I'm a dumbass. If you did your shorty, bro, you done did, let's say just did it and they haven't yet. Well, I wonder when this shit resets, dude. Says I got 3 more hours. Fuck, it'll be, what, 11 o'clock before I can do my shorty, bro. So I got a ribbon on that one. I'll probably crack that one. See what I get anyway. I got a ribbon, and yesterday I got
I
a
only
ribbon.
did first one.
Only did. Oh, you just did the first of the shorty? Well, let me help you with them, bro. I don't know how it works on that, if you can repeat it. I've never tried to repeat it, let's put it that way. I've been happy to get through it the first time, and see, I rode him, Rhino. This was his first rollover. I rode that one. That one was a pack. It's not a prime. That was a pack I bought. And let's see. She was a pack. I rode her once. I am no way with him. I don't like him. Lambo I did once. I'm going to do Lambo and some more. I'm going to roll Excalibur Umbra. I'm gonna roll him over and see what it does for him. If it does pretty good, I'll probably do him a few times.
Okay, I will wait till you get back on to complete the rest.
Yeah, just give me a few, dude. It don't take it long to reset. I just need to, reset my router and shit, and I'll be right back on. I'm trying to farm up some crap. I think I'm down to about what, how many thousand alloy I need? 30.
Well, see you, bro.
Alright, bro. 33,000. That's what I need. I'll be back on here in a minute, guys. Please like and sub, man.